I'm Wolner, resident of Fort Worth, Texas. We need to be sure to keep the broad picture in view. Why would we consider the environmental impact of any proposed project separately from considering the impacts of whatever alternatives to that project there are? For that matter, how could we consider only environmental impacts of this project? There are lots of impacts, environmental and otherwise, of all alternatives, too, including the oft-overlooked alternative of doing little or nothing about the situation in which the project is being considered. Surely, if we don't take a broad view of the situation, we run the risk of skewed policy decisions. The narrower our focus on one issue or set of issues, the more risk there is of skewing. Alternative renewable energy sources have their own serious environmental impacts. Not to mention their much lower energy density and lower continuity of availability. For example, the infrastructure needed to harness other power sources consumes tremendous amounts of raw materials, land, and money. And unless a great deal additional resources are used for capacity storage of some of these alternatives, particularly solar and wind, we still have to have that stable, always available generating capacity to meet our continuous power needs. Excessive conservation also has adverse environmental impacts. From more impoverished conditions resulting from too much conservation, a more prosperous community or state, region, nation is more able to afford the higher costs of environmental protection. Just as no one is an island to themselves, we dare not consider in isolation the impacts of just one kind of proposal. Something else to keep in mind as you deliberate. The validity of scientific and other theories and findings is not in any way dependent on how many or few people express those ideas. Likewise, the wisdom of any particular public policy decision has no necessary relationship to the number of people supporting that. Thank you.